Welcome back to Driver 4. It's been a good day. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. So, today we will discuss an important fact. In fact, I have to do this video previously, but I didn't get much time actually. I'll tell you, sorry, we will discuss actually the something very important in fact to the electric vehicle. So, right now we are driving whether car or bike using petrol, diesel and gas. So what will be the future? Yes, of course, electric. So where is the source of energy to drive the vehicle? Yes, here we are using petrol drive shaft. The engine produces power, that output given to the rear wheel using a drive shaft or a chain or belt, whatever. So when we come to electric, there is only one concept: the electric energy that has to come up with the help of a battery and a motor. So when we think about it, people may think that, oh, is that easy? Yes, methodology will be easy, but circuits will be much complicated. Yes, technically circuit is much more complicated. You can't sustain that, you can't predict that will be good enough, because when you're going to completely electric and electronics, causing the failure of components and parts is much more reliable, much more fast comparing to normal vehicles, because the mechanical part will be less, the electronic part will be more. Only the mechanical part will help to just work like for the motion and for the rotation purpose. But even the EV, when you switch on the AC, the range will be less. So when it is come to petrol, we know that we calculate as mileage or the range that is given per liter. But when we come to EV, we have to think about the range on the vehicle. So there's a difference actually. So actually in the car, we know that it's completely works with the cell that will recharge using electric power, and that will give us a percentage amount of range. But when we think about it daily commuted, yes, practically electric vehicles are more cost saving annually. But when we come to petrol, yes, or diesel, yearly maintenance will be a little bit much costlier comparing to EV. And what about the scooters and bikes? Yes, in two-wheeler also same, there's no difference. So vehicle cost initially, yearly one service, and the fuel. That is the three aspect of the petrol or diesel vehicle. But when we come to electric vehicles, yes, charging, then we have to think about the annual service, the initial cost, and the charging time. Not only that, if you are planning for a long drive, how are you going to sustain with that? That also comes to the picture, because when we come to more practicality, the usage, it should give the tough situation, like the features, the power driven, the power availability, the range, the quality, the service put together, then it should have the worth on it. Maybe future will be, we know that as our the greatest person told, AI is far more dangerous. But electric, as of now, it's showing a dangerous figure. Where in India we saw that broken suspension for scooters, fired vehicles, damaged cells, quality, reliability, everything will be challenging in this scenario. So when we come to the picture, whatever the car or EV, it is been in the state of developing, it is not developed. So upcoming days we can expect a good result, because we know that we are come with the BS3 to BS4, now BS4 to BS6 stage 1 to BS6 stage 2. So difference will be there. So when there is a practicality called, definitely next year onwards you should use only electric. Then in that case, yes, there is no option, we have to use electric vehicle. But this is not the great time to buy an electric vehicle as your asset. Definitely don't go for it. We'll buy it in future, so that will be the best. because in future these vehicles will not be there. You are not going to feel any vibration, any sound like this. So if you are planning for a long ride, example, we will go, we will fill up and we will drive. But what about EV? We will charge up in the previous day, we will ride. We have to stop for some place, we have to charge it, we have to wait for some little bit of time, or we have to wait until the vehicle get fully charged to the next trip. So there are gaps are there. So even though when it is come to the more practicality, this is not the right time, but when it is come to the swapping, when it is come to the hypercharging, maybe we can have some good future, because that will be in the future, not now. So that's what I am telling. Right now this is not the best time to buy the electric vehicle. So you have to keep wait by yourself, pushing that. Yes, future, it may be future, once you come to the electric, then that will be good. And moreover, the reason, because the people are the world is going towards electric because of the pollution. But do you think that cars or bikes are producing more pollution? I don't think so. The cargo, the ships, they are producing more the inconvenient fuel burning. So this is my aspect actually. So if you really want to say something, you can comment below, we'll discuss on it. We'll come with another video. Until then, bye.